Hey friends, hope you're doing well today. I just wanted to pop on and talk for a few because I've been thinking a lot about words and their meaning, their significance, how sometimes their uses can shift. And I've been thinking about the word woke today because I see so frequently in conversations, especially when they're conversations about identity and acknowledging atrocities that take place, people use the word woke as a means to kind of shame conversation about identity and inclusion, which bothers me significantly because the word woke, which surprisingly I did not realize was in the dictionary. It means more than just the past tense of wake. But the dictionary officially has it as an alertness to injustice and in society, especially racism. And of course, I often get the word thrown at me as well because when I'm having, educational conversations about being LGBTQ plus, especially, people will be like, well, stop being woke. Like, this doesn't have to always be about being woke all the time. And to me, like, the only people who really use the word in that context to kind of like shut down or shame a conversation about identity, those are typically the people who are uncomfortable with said identity. So I usually ask them the question of, well, if you're uncomfortable with wokeness or conversation about identity and inclusion and the atrocities marginalized people face, where does that insecurity or that discomfort come from? Is it being LGBTQ plus phobic? Is it being racist, misogynistic, blah 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 blah? And I think a lot of people get really defensive when that's brought up, right? Which is why I think wokeness is villainized so much. But like, in my own experience, like, I have my own privileges that I've had to kind of like unlearn, where it's made me feel very uncomfortable. And I think that that's something that a lot of people have to work through because a lot of anti-LGBTQ plus stuff especially is conditioned. It's ingrained in people because they're taught it from a young age. But I guess I'm getting very weary of people throwing around the word woke like it is some sort of insult when we're trying to have conversations about identity, inclusion, etc. And I would encourage those people to really look inward and figure out where that's coming from. I think a lot of the use of the word woke as an insult, especially now, centers probably in cancel culture as well, because a lot of people associate wokeness with cancel culture. I've made my thoughts clear about cancel culture before. I don't think that cancel culture is always right, but I do think that when used correctly, cancel culture can help hold people accountable so they can, fix a mistake or grow as a person and then reflect that growth in what they do after the fact. But anyway, but I really do think that woke is being overused as an insult and it needs to stop. Anyway, I don't like share your thoughts. These are just random musings on a Wednesday morning. So share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to your channel. Let me know how you've been doing lately. And stay tuned because tomorrow night is episode 70 of Restitching the Tapestry. Have a good day. Bye.